let's learn how sweet it is to be loved by you. I've got my acoustic guitar. I've got my bass pedal here just to keep time. And let's go ahead and start. The chords for the intro are going to be C major 7, which is just a C chord, your regular open C, cowboy C with your index finger off. Next chord is A minor 7, which is a C chord again with your ring finger off. And then the next chord is going to be D7. 1, 2, 3. And then G. And then G7, which is I'm going to trade. I'm going to trade fingers. I'm going to put my index finger on the 6th string number 1 on the 1st fret, and then reach over with that index and ring finger and play those bottom 2 notes of a G chord. Okay, if that one's a little too hard for you, you can just play G all the way through and not go to the G7. Okay, so again, it's going to be, let's play these chords. It's going to be C major 7. Oh, right hand is going to be just a swing 8th note feel. Okay, it's just going to run not too fast, not too slow. A minor 7, D7, and G. G7. So those are the chords. Now let's do it in time, just like on the album. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, C major 7, A minor 7, D7, G, and G7, half note again, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that is the intro. Now the next section is going to be where he sings, I needed someone, I needed the shelter of someone's arms, okay, which is the verse. Okay, those chords are going to be G, E minor, D, and C7, which is a C chord. But you're going to take your pinky and put it down on the 3rd fret on the string number 3. Okay, so again, it's going to be G, E minor, and D as in dog, and C7. Now going from the D to the C7 can be a little tricky. You have to have a little muscle memory to go from here to here. Usually it's the pinky that gets lost, and sometimes my pinky gets lost as well. So what I'll end up doing is just going from D to the C and then sneak that pinky in there. Okay, get it settled with the C chord and then add that 7th note, add that B flat. Okay, so let's go over that that verse part. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. 2, 3, 4. I needed the shelter. E minor, D, Now, the next section is going to be where he sings with sweet love and devotion. That's just going to be G and C7 with a little extra at the very end of that, which I'll show you. We're going to do a little diminished chord. Okay, so it's going to be sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. And I'm just playing strings 6, 5, and 4. I've just played the C chord, and I've taken my pinky and gone to the 4th fret. And just play those 3 strings. All right, that's a big stretch. If you can't reach up there with that, with your pinky, just keep playing the G. I'm sorry, just keep playing the C. Okay. But if you can stretch it out, that gives you a nice transition from the C diminished to the G. So again, it's devotion, and back to the G, and then the C, and okay. So, sweet love and deep touching my emotion. And this is where the next section is, I want to stop and thank you, baby. Sweet love and touching my emotion. I want to stop. It's G and C7. Thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you. Okay, that's just G and C7. And I added a little extra thing up here. I went up to the octave and then I walked down the bass line. Oh yeah. Okay. So again, without all the extra frills, you could just do it this way. Thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. Oh, yes, I do. And then you go back to the intro. A minor 7, G, and A minor 7, and G7. Okay, and I'll play that little part one more time with the fancy stuff up here. Let's see. Stop. Thank you, baby. I just want to and thank you. I just walked it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And that's how that goes. Now, because of copyright, I can't play the whole song because I'll get a restriction. So that's why I break it down into parts so that so we avoid that. So again, the intro. You can it's just again C major 7, A minor 7, D7, and G, the G7 added, and then with sweet love and devotion, keep it touching my emotion. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. Okay, that is the basis to how sweet it is to be loved by you. I like the song because it's kind of jazzy, uses a lot of 7th chords, which is not so common in rock music. It adds a different element to it, a different vibe. But if you're a beginner, really good to know the C major 7, the A minor 7, and the D7. Well, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.